Are you in a labyrinth making the same mistake and feel like they are sabotaging your life? Are you trapped in a mess? You walk, you try to get out, but you always end up in the same place. Has this happened in your life? We repeat mistake without even realizing it. Why does this happen? How can we break this cycle? Stay with me. I have an effective method to escape this mental trap that keep us from achieving success. I'm Robinson Arevalo, a holistic therapist, and your guide in this journey of personal growth. Let's take a quick look at how our brain works so we can understand what's happening and stop making the same mistakes over and over again. What is the cycle of repetitive errors? Our brain follows automatic patterns. When we repeat a mistake, it's because on some level it feels comfortable. The mind prefers what is familiar over what is uncertain, even if it's harmful. Let's use an example to make this clear. A person who always chooses toxic relationship, even thought they suffer, their mind is programmed to associate love with drama. Until they cleanse, reprogram, or reconfigure that belief, they will continue attracting the same kind of relationship. This is why we must get to the root of the problem. Where did we get the information that became imprinted in our brain and causes us to fall into the same mistakes? The first step is to identify the hiding patterns that we have stored in our minds. To change, you must first recognize the cycle. Ask yourself, what situation is my life keep repeating? What emotion do they trigger in me? What automatic thought arise in my mind? Example, if you keep failing in business, maybe you believe that I'm not good enough or making money is difficult. As long as this belief is active, you will sabotage every attempt at success. How to discover the root cause? Question your limiting belief behind every repeat mistake. There is a hidden belief. These beliefs act like filters in our vision. We only see what they allow us to see. Where did this belief come from? It is really true or it's just my perception? How will I act if I didn't believe this? Example, if someone believes that people always betray, they will avoid that trust and attract problematic relationships. But if they change their belief too, there are loyal people, their behavior and experiences will also change. Break this cycle with conscious action. Change doesn't happen with positive thinking alone. It requires different actions. To break this cycle, you need to interrupt the patterns with something new. Do something different the next time the situation arises. Change your environment if it reinforces the negative habits. Try a strategy you've never used before. Example, if you always procrastinate, commit to someone who will hold you accountable. If you fall into toxic relationship, set clear boundaries and enforce them without fear. Replace the old habit with a new one. It's not enough to eliminate the habit. You must replace it with a healthier one. The mind hates emptiness, so you need to give it an alternative. If you feel anxious and overeat, Try deep breathing before turning to food. If you tend to doubt yourself, write powerful affirmations and read them every morning. If you surround yourself with negative people, find a community that inspires your growth. Persistence and self-forgiveness, breaking a cycle is not a straight path. There will be days when you slip back into old habits. Don't punish yourself. Instead, analyze what happened and get back on track. Example, if you try to be more disciplined and fail one day, instead of saying, I'm terrible at this, say, I learned that I need to adjust my strategy. Escaping the cycle of repetitive mistakes requires three things: awareness, action, and persistence. Now that you know this tip, choose a pattern you want to break and start today. Tell me in the comments, what is the mistake you repeat the most? What will you do to change it? Subscribe to Vida Universo Mente to continue learning how to transform your life. See you in the next video.